Success does not have to be lonely. In fact, I would go as far as to say that success doesn't exist if you're lonely. How does that make sense and what am I even talking about? Well, first, we got to figure out what success even is. Is it having a big house? Is it having the greatest car? Is it having the best watch? Is it having multiple of those things? Is it having a certain amount of zeros in your bank account? Is it not having those zeros in your bank account, but having lived a life that looks like you have those zeros in the bank account? What is it? Which one is it? We really can't know. But what we can do is talk about my experience, which is what we're going to do today. I'm a professional athlete. I'm a published author. I am a lot of things. I'm someone who's been able to build a social media following of over 30,000 people across platforms, mainly so far on Instagram, but we're building here on YouTube now, and I'm posting every single day a video just like this one, at least 10 minutes, where I'm sharing my thoughts. And today, my thoughts are not about all the great things that I've accomplished, because to me, I almost forget what I have accomplished because the most important part in any of these things has been sharing those moments with someone else. For me, no basketball game where I played well was worth anything to me if I was going home to an empty apartment, to an empty room where it was just me and my thoughts. I realized, hey, that time on the court was awesome. It was amazing. But I still had to come home to an empty room. And I still had to be okay with myself. Now, this isn't so, let me be clear. This is not me saying, hey, you need to just surround yourself with people and never be alone. No, you have to learn how to be alone, and I'll make a video on that for sure here in the next coming days. But today is about understanding that nothing that you build, nothing that you create, nothing that you get in this life is worth anything if you don't share it with the people who are closest to you. If you don't use your success to pull the next one up, if you don't use your experiences to help somebody else to maybe not fall into the same traps, not make the same mistakes that you made. And for me, I'm going into my 8th year playing professional basketball. I'm getting close to making the decision of where I'm going to play. And I'm realizing more than ever that I want to be here with my family. I'm at my grandma's house right now in Germany. Und ich kann Deutsch sprechen for those who are watching from Germany or German speaking countries, or maybe you're watching from America and you just speak a little German. Ich kann es auch sprechen, keine Sorge. This video, as you can tell, obviously is in English though. And me being here, being surrounded by family, being surrounded by people who I care about, it just makes me want to spend this time because I know the basketball season is going to be long. I know that there are going to be a lot of moments and events that I can't share with them. So, yeah, it's a milestone. Every year that I get to play this game and get paid to do it, it's a milestone. It's a blessing. And sharing the moments that make me happy with others, there's nothing better in the world. There's nothing better in the world. For me, we used to take vacations into the mountains and climb various mountains. Nothing like we weren't in the Himalayas, but it was always an adventure. And yeah, there's something to be said about taking a trip like that on your own and discovering who you are and how your thoughts work. But there's nothing that comes close to just experiencing something together, accomplishing something together. And my dad's watching this right now, and he's. I'm gonna go into a little bit of a personal realm, but it's okay because it just fits the point. He is someone who is always supported my goal of becoming the greatest basketball player I can be. And he watches every one of these videos. Maybe he's not watching this one, but I think he is. And currently, I'm making this video instead of talking to him on the phone. Now, I'm going to call him when I get done recording this, and while I'm uploading it, I'll be talking to him, sharing new updates about my situation. But I think in the past, I probably wouldn't have called him, and I probably would have left him hanging. And here's why. There are people who want to be involved in your success, and you might feel like it's annoying. You might feel like they're bothering me. They're just all in my business. But some people don't have that. Some people don't have someone who's invested in their journey. Some people don't have people who are interested, who want to help, who want to support. So, yeah, I mean, am I just thrilled to be peppered with questions from my family all the time? I'm not. But if it came down to it and I had to choose, I would choose the life that I have every single day. Because, yeah, sometimes you're not going to have answers that they want. Sometimes you're going to have to tell them, hey, I don't have anything new for you. But when you do, and when the breakthrough does come, it's going to be a great moment. It's going to be a moment that you can share. It's going to be a moment that you can look back at and say, man, I'm glad I had that unit around me to just make that moment a little bit more memorable. So for me, it's kind of on me now here with my family to make clear what I want and make clear that I want to celebrate this time. I want to value this time. Everybody is obviously living their own life and writing their own story and doing their own thing, but I'm gonna make it clear to my family, hey, that I wanna have just a good little time and have a proper send off. This doesn't mean I have to have some kind of party or anything, but just a proper send off would be nice. Just with everybody sitting around, talking, sharing stories, and uh, kind of ruminating on how things will go in this coming basketball season. I know this video is a little bit different. It's a little bit more sentimental. It's a little bit more personal, a little bit more raw. Let me know if you want to see more of that and just kind of hear about the stuff that I'm experiencing in my life. Obviously, I'm not going to give every small little detail, but I think you can grasp the point of what I'm talking about. The valuable thing is not the contract that I'm going to sign to play next season. It's not the valuable thing. Yes, it's cool. It's very awesome. But the valuable thing is being able to share that next step that I am excited about with people who saw me right outside of this house shooting on a goal in the rain with no pro contract and just belief and a love for the game. It's awesome. And for you, you're building something. You're wanting to create something. You're wanting to make something happen in this world. And I want you to know you're not alone. You're not alone. You might feel like you are, but guess what? You're still watching this video. And I'm telling you, you're not alone. I'm here with you. Start a conversation. Let me know what you're working on. I might not be an expert in your field. I might not be able to directly help you, but I can be someone who you can share your successes with, who you can share your progress with. It means so much. There are people who I used to read my new chapters to when I wrote my books. I don't do it anymore because of just scheduling. And yeah, I wish I did have the opportunity to do that, but I still sit down and write every single day because I know that no one is going to hear this story if I don't write it. Just like I sit down to make these videos every single day because I know if I don't make them, no one will. It might be similar, but we talked about it yesterday. Nobody's going to do it like you do. So I want you to know we're in this together. And that also means building this channel. If you've been watching up until this point and you feel like this helped you, if you feel like this is something that more people need to see, Share it with someone who you feel needs to see it. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. And share your successes. This is an opportunity that some people would do anything for. To just talk to someone. Seriously. People are running away from the AI chatbots and everything, and they're running to real people. And I know it can be a little bit nerve-wracking to share your goals or your successes with somebody who maybe you just met for the first time. But I promise you'll feel better having done it than having kept it to yourself. Because I've been in that empty room and I felt that emptiness within me and not just around me. And it's not a good feeling. So in the future, I'm going to do better at sharing my own successes. One of those is hitting over 400 subscribers here. And who knows how many subscribers I have right now. Maybe you can let me know and we can get a little bit of a tracker going. But yeah, other than that, I just want you to remember that the best is yet to come. And I'll see you tomorrow or on the next video, which you should be able to find right here. And the option to subscribe and keep doing this thing together is, hold on, right here. I'll see you wherever you choose to see me next.